HTG podcast, anything goes. Hey man, it's just too good tonight. We gonna go cash out, so we gonna have all the niggas cash. What do you gotta do it on? Still the man, he's a Marquise.
Yeah, it's the Marquise spot there, man.
Like I said, one of the boys in the building. Nobody started to got 5 minutes of podcast. So we start rooms that have fun and 5 with 5 minutes of
Yes, I'm still drinking here. Still drinking here.
yeah, there's no difference between the hands, the hand, How you doing?
You got this stove, as always. Just every day I wake up, man, I just try to man up. Every day I wake up and try every day to man up. I try to feel I'm getting alright, you know what I'm saying? Ain't too much thing going on. Working, getting too bad. But every day though, I try to man up every day. If I even get up and think something negative, I try to, you know what I'm saying, just fuck it, man. I gotta do what I gotta do. Every day I try to wake up and man up. So that's how my mental, man. What's on your mind? What?
Shout out to you, man. Every day.
She played right.
You're gonna be a man or a mouse. But my mental
You
is
said what now? I heard that.
be a man or a mouse.
You gonna be a man or a mouse.
Yeah, so I mean, I just feel like every day you just gotta wake up and your purpose and have your perspective and your purpose. So, yeah, I said I've been in a good space lately.
I'm gonna tell you, but one of my favorite movies is those Flowers in the Attic. That is one of my favorite movies. You never seen Flowers in the Attic? So the mom was jealous of the daughter.
What you said you got a new career? What's up, man? Round of applause for my boy, man. A new career for my boy. Real.
Just a new opportunity in a more of a leadership role.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So I can do that.
But you always get the roles though, bro. So do you think it's something like about you though? You always get like
They have a new
leadership type jobs, type like it's you, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I hope it's good, and I hope it's $30,000 on the master's degree. So, I hope you know that the 10 to 12 years of experience, 14 years, you know, like being in the industry that I've done, I think it's cool. You know, you have your ups and downs, and I had a few, you know what I'm saying, bumps in the road, but you know, like this past year has taught me to be humble and not to chase, don't chase the money as far as career-wise, because as long as I get an opportunity, I can work my way through it. So I've been in a good place with that, you know what I'm saying? My son, he ran in the state championship, they are the state champions down there in California.
Yo, son.
Shout out to Kimari.
Hey, look, I wish y'all could put the question marks around my head when I said, yo, son.
Man, come on, you already know I got 2 kids. Shout out to my baby London, man. She's going to got a good opportunity working with some kids and things of that nature. So shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? My brother, you know, so we just figured, you know, just trying to help her figure it out. But it's good to have communication with her.
Right. Look, though, you don't think everything kind of how to know, because the year before that, I lost my job. I was messed up. I ended up getting a good little job. And, you know, bounce back with your career.
Yeah, big time.
At full throttle.
gas on a little bit, you know, but you know, we gonna stay humble, we gonna hide and stay humble, we gonna stay up on the side at the same time.
Right.
So I'm out here, you gonna see me, but I'm gonna be humble, I'm gonna chill, and I'm gonna hide at the same time.
Think I've been on the way.
I think you've been doing a good job, man. I think you just been chilling, I think you've been, just, you know, you on a path right now, you know, you trying to figure out some things, or you figuring out as you go, I see the growth. I see the maturity over the past few years.
Like, you know what? How long do we gotta keep figuring this shit out? That's what's been getting on my nerves. It's like, dang, boy,
Every day is a challenge, man.
the life of a man, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a man, you a black man.
Right.
And you in this environment, you in this society where, you know, you have been trained to think everything is against you, but, you know, we have many examples of young black men, you know, just prospering in life, you know, and they right. You gotta figure out your move. Your move is gonna be your move. Right now, the position that you're in is like way better position you was in last year. This is probably the first time I've seen this type of career.
Right.
And actually feeling like it's worth something.
Right.
It's like we all have done what we've done over the hours with the low hours, but you probably actually in a position where you make some money, put some money up, provide for your family like you always have, but you're putting yourself in real life situations where it can take you away.
And I was just telling this dude at work, he's like, boy, now that I got this job, I say it because I'm proud of me, so I don't say it to like, say it to not brag most of it, but it's like, boy, I'm happy to get up and go to work. Like, is it crazy for me to be happy to get up and go to work though?
You got them see.
Like,
Yeah, it's crazy, but you know, you should figure out how to work this stuff.
I like it. I just think I'm just happy because now I feel like I'm able to breathe. I can provide. I don't know. It's like I be happy at work. The people be at work, they be like, boy, it's just a job. I'm like, boy, I'm getting all mine. I'm going hard.
Yeah, and it's good that your mindset good. I mean, because, you know, at the end of the day, everybody, not everybody, but for the majority of you know, our community and people like that, they get up to work working 9 to 5. Some of them working 9 to 5 and they writing people to take off. Some people, and I mean, example myself, I done been up here, down here.
Oh, I still see Peter and Paul, man. I still see Peter and Paul.
Peter and Paul and Princess.
In prison, no prison needs some air with me.
Have you ever
You know what I'm saying? So that's how they go. But I mean, at the end of the day, when you broke, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Embrace it. You know what I'm saying? Take it one day at a time. Live the moment. You know what I'm saying? This too shall pass. For sure.
Boy, the word like this too shall pass.
Most definitely. I finally went to go see the movie everybody was talking about. I finally went to go see Sinners recently. And I just want to know if you had seen Sinners before, or you heard of it, anything like that.
Yeah, I seen Sinners. I did see Sinners, but I'm gonna keep it 100 though. And Zaza got me, boy. And Zaza got me at the end though, like all the shooting and stuff, like I ain't see it past them singing in the woods. And like I forgot his name, but I'm gonna call him Big Bubba right now.
Yeah.
Big Bubba came to the door. I was just falling asleep type shit. But I did see majority of it.
So basically, you was tired.
Boy, you know, if you go to the movie, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a hack. If you go to the movies and you order your food, when you get in there, you're gonna go to sleep, don't even do it. You gotta order your food 30 minutes in, because if you eat all that food while you in the movies, boy, you're going to sleep 45 minutes in. I don't care what nobody says.
Hey, you talking about cornbread. That's his name.
Cornbread, bound. But yeah, I see those movies though. I like the different aspects that was given. I'm straight.
What would you say the scene that stood out the most to you?
What I was thinking seen was about two different type of niggas. When I seen Simple, and it's a nigga that's focused on the path that he want to take, and then it's a dude that's gonna let the penis take away on the table. You feel me? And from that movie, The Sinners, I just seen two different type of niggas. And I'ma keep it 100 with you. I was the nigga that fell for the bait. You feel me? I'ma keep 100 with you. But when I say that, I just mean by like the woman that the brother that was born with, she was mixed breed. You feel me? Yeah. She was a beautiful woman. And the thing about mixed breed to me is they can code switch. You feel me? I'm not being racist or nothing like that. I'm just saying mixed breed people able to code switch. He fell in love with a mixed breed and he followed her and she led him and he turned just like she was. You feel me? So that's how I view it. You feel me? I just view it like he turned because he was chasing his penis. He was chasing her. He ended up becoming a vampire because of the woman. You know what I'm saying? And she, even though she wasn't on the fuck shit, she was still around the people that she knew them vampires. She didn't know they was vampires, but she knew white people.
Yeah, but she knew they wanted some money, so she didn't look at it go.
Right, so she thought that she could turn it out with her.
Yeah.
But
it ended up backfiring.
Yeah, you're mixed breed done. You ain't even that. You feel me? We using you to get to him. And that's what they did.
They don't realize the word.
How you feel about it though?
I think what I got out the movie, I think the most important thing I got like brotherhood, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what, I'm never gonna turn on my brother. You feel me?
What part of the movie gave you brotherhood?
So at the end, his brother was fighting. One of them was a vampire, one of them was a vampire. So
that's why I was sleeping.
So what happened was he allowed his brother to live. He just lived. So even though he died at the end of the movie, his brother lived on because I guess he gave stipulations like, hey, you can't mess that family, and I'm gonna let you live. I can't kill you. So him and the woman that tricked him, they ran out into the woods so that they could survive. So like, he down in his heart, he wanted to be with her, and he had to leave her because when they was there in the South. But now that they vampires, they are superior built beings. So like, they like fuck you. They trying to like, not trying to get you something. I'm just saying like the brotherhood of two brothers, it was just like a love. Like, hey, I can't stab my brother. And we stab people to make every day. So if you real brothers, you got to go against the brain. So even though his brother was a demon and the devil, he was like, can't kill you. So his brother couldn't catch him all the time. You know what I'm saying? They just toss each other around some shit. So that's what I got at.
But this is what I'm asking you, like, what is the difference between a brother, a homeboy, and a friend? Can anybody in the crowd answer that? A brother, a homeboy, and friend, what's the difference? Bro, not your blood brother, somebody that you call a brother, a friend, and a homeboy. What is the difference?
I don't trust the homeboy.
You don't trust homeboys. But look, you can say you don't trust friends either.
True.
Is that a bad thing?
So what I be trying to dictate in my life is like, was this my homeboy? Was it my friend? Or are you my brother? You get what I'm saying? And it get deep because I know I'm trying off, but I'm just going on. And it's deep because it's like everything I did unrighteous, it was with my homeboys. You feel me? Majority, and this how I separate it. This how I separate it. majority of the stuff I did wrong, I was probably with my homeboy. You feel me? Now, majority of the people I trusted and hurt me,
friends,
was my friends. You feel me? Now, as men, it's like, the reason why I'm trying to define it is so I can define it for my son. You get what I'm saying? So I'm asking y'all because y'all older, that's why I do it to the front.
hey bro, what you feel about a lot of Spanish people talking about they mad because what no Spanish stuff was depicted in the movie Celestine?
They had the Asian representation.
It was Indians in it, black people in culture and stuff like that. They say a lot of people, a lot of Spanish people online talking about why they wouldn't depicted.
What I feel about, well, I don't know about how the Spanish people feel, but what I depicted from it is that, boy, they were scared of them Indians. And what I was trying to figure out in the movie is like, what made them more Indians
I'm saying, bro.
than the niggas that was supposed to be there. If you get what I'm saying. Like the Indians was running them down. You feel me? Pretty much synonymous to what we do today.
I believe what they mean by the Indians was more. People like to try to disconnect religions and stuff like that and understand it. But the Indians actually knew who the devil was and what was going on. But they didn't know or could see the devil coming.
But my argument is that the people that they competed, like Michael B. Jordan, we is the Indians. That's my argument. So I'm saying they playing the mind fuck on us because the same people that was running y'all down, that be with all that bang, bang, pow, pow, is the same people you see today on the news.
But particular to the movie, what we're talking about, the Indians knew they weren't aware of the vampires. The white people weren't aware of the vampires. The black people weren't aware of the vampires. So it would be like when the Indians came to the earth, would be the people North America before the whites and the blacks came. Before the whites came, and the blacks brought the whites brought the blacks. The Indians were more in tune with, like, with the universe. So they knew that, hey, we was chasing this man, hey, something wrong with him, y'all need to get him out. But white people looked at the Indian like, hey, get away from us because you're trying to scalp us, not knowing that the devil was already in the house.
Hold on. Go ahead. Hey, bro, go.
You my partner.
Go ahead.
I told Scoot the other day, I'm riding with you all the way.
But what I'm saying though, bro, is this is the mind fuck with movies and shit. What I'm saying is look, the same stuff that we go through today is young black men running around shooting a pow pow bang.
Say it again.
What I'm saying is the same people, them Indians that was chasing that cracker on the horse, is to shoot it up bang bang. So what I'm saying is they try to depict the difference between an African or an Indian when we are them. Is what I'm saying.
I don't know.
I'm saying we was there. And that's what you see today, because us as black people or Indians, Wichita, whatever you want to call us, boy, you cross that line, you going down. And the cops know that, that's why they come underneath.
But with the movie, so you correlate it to like reality, and the movie is like just a movie. So at the end of the day, like the Indians was there was a will of the universe, right? But when Smoke went to go see his baby mama, she was aware like, hey, she was doing the voodoo, the positive voodoo, and things of that nature, like, oh, and things of that nature. So she was like, man, the hag got so she seen them initially before they turned, like when they was turning, but then showed their true face. She knew that it was a hag or something like that, and she was like, they kept asking to come in, they was trying to be invited in because they can't go nowhere unless they invited.
Right.
So you get what I'm saying. So when the people say the dude initially in the beginning of the movie, because he was out there, this man burning up like skin and flesh, but they seen him as one of them, so they let him in. So y'all invited the devil in the house. That's like, the Indians kind of whatever. But at the end of the day, though, that was my sense of brotherhood, and then also just showing how when they went shopping in the community or whatever, it showed like how an Asian thing that they had a corner marks. So they had two stores. They had the white on the store. They had the black on the store.
Right.
You feel me? So they depicted that also. So that's and this thing like you don't go to black, you don't go to black corner markets.
Right.
Either maybe an Indian or an Asian or somebody owns it. So like they depicted that too. So it still came back.
And that's why I correlated back to the woman, because what I was saying was basically the brother is two different types of niggas, bro. There was one brother who was about business and was about his people. Then it was one brother who fell in love with a woman who really he probably loved her. I'm not gonna say he didn't love her, but he fell in love with something outside his culture.
So
and look what it took us, bro.
Yeah, you gotta watch the movie again so you see the backdrop. You gotta watch the movie again so you see that.
He said they ran off, but what I'm saying is it still caused divisiveness, bro. It still tore the black people down. They still went through, and that's what goes on today, bro.
Yeah.
When black men have stuff, guess what? They end up marrying somebody white or whatever, and they don't go back to the community no more. You don't see it. Shirley went on with Bethany and guess what? Like you said, he ran off. You said the brother let him live and ran off, and guess what? You should have killed him, because guess what? The white person would have killed your house. And us as black people, we always let somebody get up and go on about their business. That's what we do, because we morally count white people. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. But I get you though. I get you.
Good breakdown.
But this is how it is, you know.
At the end of the day, the people still you on the way. Stop chasing that pussy.
Boy, stop chasing that butt, because you was in the house, y'all was making money, you was straight. Even if y'all was just making crumbs. What the brother say? Well, we ain't taking none of them crumb shit, bro. We want straight cash. Our shit worth the same much as they shit worth. All that pennies and bottle caps and shit. We ain't taking no bottle caps no more, bro. We done built this shit. You feel me? And that's what the cracker wanna come in and just take a few bottle caps. No, man, we none of that. And you had that butt get you, and they came in. What's wrong with it?
Oh, wait, now wait. Okay. That's it. You got anything else to say? Okay.
I got about 2 cups on extra. I'm extra right now.
Yeah, what's up?
With my big brother, I learned all extra.
Hey, so tell me about it. You been watching the NBA playoffs?
A little bit. I ain't really just know, you know what I mean? I don't think I done shit no Hollenberger like that, though.
Yeah,
I know. Everybody saying that.
He's coming.
It's fundamentally good.
Yeah, he get everybody involved. He do a lot of things in the game. I understand. I think OKC gonna take it out of the way.
Yeah, because Shot really, Shot 1-2-3, man.
Yeah.
Shot 1-2-3.
Yeah.
And he doing the same thing.
He nice though.
He nice, but he like Halliburton. That's why I'm telling everybody it's gonna be good, because both teams young.
Yeah.
This might create something. This might create new superstars. Both these teams young, man. Ain't no telling who gonna show up and show out.
Shot is gonna be. He is a superstar.
Shot nasty though. No shot nasty.
He the MVP of the league. I think it would be cool.
He basic though. He ain't basic. Both of them basic. How the first hand shot?
Nice.
But do you think it's nothing explosive about it? Both of them.
The game really ain't explosive like that. It's really more shooting threes.
That's what I'm saying. They just it's like they fundamentally play ball. And I think it's bringing it back to all that. Guess what, bro? Show us you really got the basics.
They sent Ant-Man home.
I like Ant-Man. I'm for Ant-Man, bro.
Yeah, you see I sent home though.
Any nigga that can pay $1 million worth of child support up front, I'm with you, brother. Anybody who paid just point up front, boy, I'm rich. I could never go against you.
Yeah. So that's how you feel?
I like that though. You see me come here on last podcast with the man. I like that man though. I like it.
He's straight.
I like it.
He's nice on the court. He
a YN. He a real YN. He a real YN.
He's busting everything.
You said what?
He's just busting everything. Just whatever.
Yeah, that's careless though. I ain't gonna shit on it. It is careless. And if he busting that girl, he definitely didn't make sure he take care of that kid. But a million will take care of that kid.
Yeah, but her lifestyle. She gonna want a little lifestyle. Her baby daddy is no baby. She got one little baby and no baby.
Take care of
And look though, I know you won't take care of that baby because she got a baby out of her baby. I know you mad, my boy. But you shouldn't have did it. I know you mad about that.
Man.
Ain't nothing worse than something like that, bro.
What?
Getting a girl pregnant by somebody that you already know got a baby by. That's one of the worst feelings ever, bro.
What happened with the girl that already got a baby?
No, having a baby by a girl, by somebody, everybody already know because you had a baby by this person.
Oh, but that's what they do in the industry. They chase the same girls.
Oh, man. I'm different.
So tell me, so they bring it to the Cardi B. Cardi B and stuff on that video. I'll sit like KashOut. So y'all had like everybody like, why everybody running?
Why you think I was sitting like KashOut?
He tweeted, he said, I crashed out like my kid.
Do anybody else think Offset gonna crash out? Cause I don't.
I don't think he's gonna crash out. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, he tweeted it though.
He better not let him trick him out the spot.
All I'm saying is this. If my wife was Cardi B and she got stuff on digs, I wish her the best. Cause he gonna do you way worse than me, man. Go ahead.
I agree.
I'm heartbroken.
Yeah.
I'm mad, whatever, but I'm just gonna sit and watch him do you dirty. Cause guess what? I ain't even hit Carisha. I'm your baby daddy. He got Carisha. I'm definitely got Carisha. So guess what Carisha about to do? Be extra messy. Go ahead. Carisha about to do everything she can. Oh, you didn't know Step Up was not Carisha? Do your homework. Step Up is a gold now.
I know he was sniping.
Yeah, so guess what, Cardi B? I'ma always get better than you because I'm Step Up. Offset couldn't do better than you. You should have stayed right there. Guess what? You done got with a dude who can do better than you. Cardi B is over it. Step Up about to do a dirty, bro. I promise you. He a real sniper. You think Offset was doing something? Step Up about to do damage. Go ahead,
I agree. I agree with Step Up. He about to fuck up.
Step Up about to do her dirty. You feel me? The only reason she can play with Offset like that is
What's wrong with that? Offset, it's a whole circus going on anyway.
I mean, yeah, you're right. It's a whole. But the thing about the whole circus is,
She went the wrong one.
a man at 50, single,
You said
still
she was
always
wrong.
can marry a woman. A woman at 50 single is gonna be hard, baby.
When you a millionaire, you should be fun.
I'm just saying the best for the woman.
So you think she need to stay with the rapper? Huh? You think she need to stay with the rapper?
No, but I don't think she need to stay with the rapper, but I think she need to find somebody who got more morals than Stephon Diggs.
Oh, yeah. She used to be a stripper, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
So why are you mad at the rapper? What are you talking about?
I'm not mad at neither one
So
of them.
why are you judging the rapper? So you just said, do you think she need to stay with the rapper? Well, if she used to be a stripper, yeah. Yeah.
No. Hey.
Look,
Hey, I'm an equal. Hey, I'm equal opportunity. If I'm running around, you can run around.
Once you done been a rapper, once you done been a stripper, y'all right here together. If you a basketball playing female, and you a football playing basketball, guess what? Y'all right here.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something before we go any further. That's the broad way to the
Bro, it makes sense, bro. You done peaked. Cardi B ain't gonna go no farther than being a rapper. Offset not going no farther than being a rapper. Stop. kids, 2 kids together, stop.
Let me debate you real quick.
Hold on, let me finish. I ain't done, I'm gonna let you debate. Now, Stephon Diggs, Cardi B is a rapper. Guess what? Stephon Diggs touching shit way higher than people that's rappers. He's gonna touch something way, come on, man. Look at Ricky Williams. He had Kim Kardashian. Cardi B, you is not a Kim Kardashian.
Ricky Williams.
What's the new name? Ricky Williams. My bad, Ricky Williams. But I'm just saying though, like sometimes it's okay to say, I got somebody that's on the same level as me, I'm good. Because guess what? I'm telling you that Stephon Diggs got 20 on his roster right now.
Okay.
And guess what she gonna do? Okay, I'm with Stephon. I know he got 20 girls, but guess what? Your baby daddy had 20 girls too.
So,
And you couldn't accept that. And y'all got 3 kids, something that's more important than both y'all. Something that I'm not bashing her. I'll say he cheated. We know that. But guess what? All niggas cheat.
hold on.
You trying to make it seem like it's alright for men to cheat. And it ain't alright for a woman to cheat.
I said, you know, like whatever, it could be just games where he like, I want spousal support, I want the resident, I want all this, right? When it comes to being a celebrity, she got outside beat by light years.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, they was married, he cheated, they did whatever. She did whatever he did. She talking about she was fucking my shit right, bruh. She wanna have fun, right? And this could be straight PR. She was a stripper, mouth was fucked up, had a song, got her mouth fixed, body was already done, glammed up, put up with the right team. Now she's like a business Rihanna, if you ask me.
Right.
But like whatever she doing now, I'm just saying like you out here with Stephon Diggs, right? Why is niggas so invested into what they doing? You feel me? Like everybody want to be invested in, like we're talking about it because other people invested. That's what I'm saying. So like all the cheating and all that other stuff, you know, that's what it is. But what I'm saying is everything that he doing right now is affecting his NFL career. And what she doing right now is kind of heightening her career. Cause like you want to vote with the pink dust. You feel me? He just signed a 3-year, $69 million contract. Right. They gonna brush that down. He just left Houston. Right. So what I'm saying is like, hey, you gotta turn 30. Is your outside action gonna ruin your NFL career? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's like a snowball effect. When you start good, they gonna keep rocking with it.
Hey, this social media shit got y'all fucked all the way up, cause y'all more worried about other people's relationships and what's going on, and you're not worried about your own relationship and keeping that shit tight.
Fact though.
I mean, this is a podcast. I can give a fuck about either one of them.
I'm being real. Ain't nothing.
This is what I gotta do though. Like, I'm only up here because this is what I gotta do. I can give a fuck about these people.
Hey, look, you up there. Hey, you up there.
I podcast. I listen to rhetoric every day at work just so I can be ready for my podcast.
Jay, you up there for wisdom and content, man. You up there for the question. No, I'm
up here to be
you up there. You up there to make a more thing.
I'm up here for people to challenge my thought. If you take it personal, that's y'all. I can be totally 100% wrong.
Don't nobody.
I can be 100% wrong. If that's how you feel now, y'all be saying I be in my feelings. Like I know TC ain't in his feelings. I can care about Cardi B or Offset. Like you said, motherfucker, I'm worried about what's in my house right now. I do this to try to make my house better. Y'all take it too personal, man.
No, I don't.
Y'all take it too personal.
I gotta get it.
You up here with him, like, yeah.
My thing is, time out. So what I want to do is, you said you want to be challenged, right?
Right.
So if you want to be challenged, learn how to...
Don't make it
Hold up, time out.
My boy answering. It's all about
So listen.
So that's why
So what I'm saying is you being challenged, right? Probably like that's what it is.
Right now.
Going back and forth, but it's good content though. I'm saying it's good content. When I'm agreeing, like I said, this is my job to keep it going, right? But what I'm saying is, I don't mind it. It's just I like when you get aggressive. But what I'm saying is like, okay, bro, your perspective is your perspective, right?
Hey,
So
I
now
got you back there. I'm out there. Go ahead.
yeah, but I'm saying it's not going against you or nothing like that. I'm just saying I'm agreeing to disagree, but I'm disagreeing to agree because we can't be both up here agreeing with each other. So
I always say this, but what I'm saying is, just because I'm throwing my perspective out here, don't throw no personal shots at what's going on with me personally. It ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about.
I hold you to that.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying I ain't taking it like that. That's what happened.
Okay.
You feel me? I ain't taking it like nothing. I'm smart enough to know what's going on. You feel me? I don't care about social media, nothing else that's going on. Because guess what? I go home, I take care of my house, and I come back to work and I do my podcast. Like I'm supposed to. This is my job. I'm supposed to talk about Biden, Trump, Cardi B, Offset, Inset, Toset, Footset.
NC.
I'm supposed to talk about all of them because this is what I do. I like doing this. So anything personal,
Question.
I don't care.
Hey, bro.
You think she moving wrong?
I'm thinking she doing what she think is best for her, but what I'm saying is, as anybody who stands for black people, go home to your family. Stay together. We know this. We see this shit too many times. Everybody, oh, well, he cheated. Man, guess what? Stay together for your kids. Oh, she cheated. Guess what? Stay together for your kids. Y'all got too much invested in everything else. We gotta be stronger. Period.
Who gotta be stronger? The
We
woman or the
as
man?
black people. My thing is, y'all talking about social media and all this stuff, all this new ideology about fuck this bitch, fuck this nigga, that is new social media shit. What's real is that we know biology, we gotta stay together as a family and build your family up. I don't give a fuck what's going on.
That's wrong. That's like when people say what happens in this house stays in this house. That's old school shit that fuck up people's mental in the long run.
And guess what all this mental clarity shit got us.
That's not a valid reason to stay with a man because of black love and black all that shit you talking about. No, I'm not gonna teach my daughter to stay with this man because we married.
The only people doing this is poor black people.
That's not a valid reason to stay with
Hey,
somebody.
bro, what you messing up is what you said. Hey, Tish, hold up. What you messing up is you say all men cheat. Just like R. Kelly made a fucking song where the woman motherfucker fed up. Most of the time, motherfucker, is us that fuck the fuck up and fuck them up. That's why they motherfuckers start doing the shit that we do.
If you was raping me 100 times, I'd be fed up too. Nigga, shit, I don't want to hear that R. Kelly shit.
Listen.
I'd be fed up too if you was a pedophile and you was horny all the time doing dumb ass, weird ass shit.
You said that all men cheat.
Yeah, I'll put the charges on you. Man, you know what I'm saying. Now you being, what, I don't even know the word. Now you being smart, facetious. You know what I'm saying.
I'm telling you the truth, dude.
Come on, man.
You giving yourself an out by saying all men cheat.
Go ahead.
That chick need to forgive you.
Go ahead. But you know what I'm saying, bro. You know majority men cheat, bro. You know I'm not saying all men in America cheat. We know it's a select few men that don't cheat. But y'all know majority men cheat. Stop acting like that, man.
So I got a question.
We ain't gonna go there with you. We got an audience right here, right now.
Man.
I'm gonna ask all of y'all. And every man should be how I feel. And like he said, all men cheat.
Should be how he feel. But from my perspective,
You think you should be forgiven, but you ain't trying to forget that bitch at all. You and that is the fucking truth. The thing is that what I'm trying to break down to you, and that understanding is, just like you want somebody to forgive you, you gotta motherfucker open up your heart to forgive them too. So you push that chick out there on that fucking ledge. Cause most of the chicks that motherfucker men be with, they be all in.
I just said
but really, both
You talking
y'all,
to somebody who don't live this shit, bro.
but y'all really got, y'all got, look, the thing is, y'all got the same.
Hey, Scoop, I want you to stop.
I said the same thing you said.
Did you just say you talking to a person that lives this shit, right?
I said the same thing.
Did you just now say?
Guess what? I done been with my baby mama while she been doing shit. Still at home taking care of the kids. Trying to make it work for the woman. What are you talking
You
about?
just said this shit work perfect.
But you talking
You just said this shit work perfect.
You tripping.
You talking from your emotions.
No, I'm talking for facts. I said, but what Cardi B did, but what Offset did. I'm not playing either side.
Yes, okay.
I said it's about the family.
Okay.
You start talking about what the bitches do, but what all of them do. If you got 3 kids,
Yeah, but it's different.
Okay.
Women like they own.
no, it's different mindsets. It's different mindsets because people go to college and write books and start creating different ideologies. And so they start posting different ideologies. And guess what we do as young people? We start inheriting different ideologies until we find out and do the research and understand that, damn, this ideology really don't make no sense. We just going along with some bullshit we read. And the people that be getting certified for colleges to do this shit, they don't even be really right.
So I got a question.
Like, if you really, I'm just saying, if you really podcast and learn this shit, you will see that a lot of stuff that we being fed be bullshit. That's all I'm saying. And all that breaking up the family, mental health, all that shit be bullshit. If you in danger, okay, that's different. But a lot of that shit be bullshit.
Okay,
is what I'm saying.
You got kids, right?
I got 2.
You got girls?
Yeah, I got a girl and a son.
Okay, boom. So I'm gonna get personal because I need you to understand how I feel and where I'm coming from.
Go ahead.
So you said all men cheat, correct? But you fixed it. You said
majority.
Okay, you said majority. Okay, boom. You also made a statement. You said you felt like she should stay and work it out for the sake of the kids. Correct?
Correct.
Reading all of that stuff, you can see that she's tried to do that. He's publicly apologized. He done came on stage and apologized a couple times for cheating on her. Like, damn, how many times you going to apologize to the public? They don't even know how many times you cheated, but they know how many times you apologize. And I just feel like if you got kids, you wouldn't even tell a motherfucker like, you should stay. Like, that's just like you telling your daughter you should stay with a man because y'all got kids together and he treating her like dog shit, cheating on her. I don't think that's okay. That's enough to fuck up a motherfucking mental. I would say it vice versa as well. A nigga shouldn't stay with somebody if they're gonna continue to do you dirty. I'm not gonna sit here and break myself down to make my kids and make you happy or paint a picture that we're a happy family and we're not. Because that's what you're doing. When a woman is pretending to take all of that shit, take all that cheating and taking it back and back and back and back, and I'm cleaning and cooking and working and taking care of the kids and you still cheating and cheating and cheating, somebody finna get their ass whooped. I ain't gonna lie to you, somebody finna get fucked up because my mind is fucked up and I can't take it. So I'm not finna stay for the sake of nobody's kids. Once my kids get old enough to know what's going on, it'll be a talk for them. But I feel like shouldn't no woman or no man stay with nobody to paint a picture to keep your family together. That's why I said when I went back to saying that people be like, what happens in this house stays in that house. That's a black person thing. Black people say that all the time. What happens in this house stays in this house. And what motherfuckers don't know is as you grow, you have to learn to, when you raising kids and doing shit, you can use certain things, but you have to change it, you have to switch it. This is a new generation that we're building. So you can't tell your kids in this generation what happens in this house stays in this house. Motherfuckers get raped for years thinking what happens in this house stays in this house. And it make them be a fucked up person. And it take them years of therapy and all that shit to fix them because they so used to all these black quotes. Oh, what stays in this house, it stays. What happens in this house stays in this house. So many women be want to tell they daughters like, oh yeah, he gonna do this, niggas gonna cheat. Niggas gonna cheat, but stick it out with him. You talking to the daughter is looking at the mama who ain't even got no man. telling her this. Stay with a man, let them cheat. They gonna all cheat. That's not no advice you want to give a female or a rising female. You feel what I'm saying? You wouldn't tell your daughter like, man, you gonna have to stick this shit out with him because this what niggas do. That is not no advice I know for a fact you would not give your daughter. If he can't treat you right, you get your kids, y'all get the fuck on. If he gonna be a daddy, he gonna be a daddy. Do what he need to do. That's called good co-parenting. But nobody's gonna stay with nobody. That's just putting you down. That's my hat.
You go, girl.
Thank
Okay,
you.
one-
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, one
And y'all,
response.
I will be on the podcast.
One response is.
Don't worry, we gonna beat up at the end of the night.
One response is, I didn't say what happened at his house stayed at his house. I never used that term.
But
I
you
said-
use a black
and
term.
I-
You use a black
I
term.
said, no, I didn't.
You said all men cheat. You said all men cheat. You fixed it and said majority, but that's what you said at
But,
first.
you know-
You said all black men cheat until the crowd was like, hell no, not us.
But you know, all men is just not black. So that's not a black saying. That's saying majority of men.
Yeah, but it's a saying, it's a quote that you were using.
No, it's not.
And it's not nothing that you would tell your daughter. You wouldn't tell her. You're telling us that you would tell your daughter that?
And you let me tell you what I tell my daughter.
Go ahead.
Majority of men cheat. I'm not about to lie to my daughter. And these men is not about to sit up here and say I'm wrong. If y'all say I'm wrong, that majority of men don't cheat, I'll walk out.
Yeah, but
Hey, so
that's not a valid reason. But that's not a valid reason.
So would you tell your daughter to stay?
Majority of men cheat. And what I
Would you
tell
tell your daughter to stay?
this is what I tell my daughter. You better make sure you choose wisely. If that man don't love you, if you don't research his family, if you don't see how his fucking family raised, you better not ever lay down with that nigga. If that man don't bring you home, you better not ever lay down with that nigga. If you ain't with the 2 or 3 cookouts, you better not ever lay down with that nigga. And this is the problem. And just, hold on, but just because, this is the problem though, and I'm not, y'all be thinking I be shooting at women though. Y'all be thinking I be shooting at women, I'm just blank. And I'm just true because that's how my mama was to me. So this is how I am. Guess what? We was traumatized when we was young. So guess what? Me going out fucking bitches at 16, 17, and 18, and them bitches who, them women, them young ladies who let me fuck them, I didn't deserve no pussy.
But that's a
So,
lot.
hold on though. So what does that say about the one though? Little girl who gave me pussy? She didn't even know. She didn't have no daddy to her. Majority of them cheat. She didn't have no man to say, before you lay down with a man, if you don't take you to church, if you don't take you to the cookout, if you don't know Grandma, Auntie Earl, and Uncle Jim. She didn't have nobody saying that. So my little girl 11 right now, guess what we doing in the car? Any song she wanna listen to, I'll let her listen to it and I'll break down every goddamn lyric. Just so she can understand what she listening to. This is what she talking about. You need to find you a man that do way better than what you seen Daddy do. Daddy making up for his mistakes. No, Daddy didn't treat Mama right. And see, this is what most of these men don't really tell their daughters. This how fake they be. They don't tell their son they was a bitch ass nigga and they did whole shit. They don't do that, but I do. And that be the difference. So when you having these conversations, really tell them the truth. I don't lie to my little girl. Most men cheat. If you don't find the best cheater, you will lose. You will lose.
Speaking of
Now,
men,
now would you agree with us?
Yeah, let's go on the camera and see if
A lot of young men, I'll put myself in that category, we ain't raised like the old men was.
Right, like me. Like, I'm that person.
You know, because you had great granddaddy them get paid, come on Friday, get the check to the grandma.
Bam, and go in the backyard, clean up, make something, build something, car, oil change, like me. You feel me? Like me. So guess what? When I talk to my little girl, I tell her, what you see Daddy do? Daddy don't know how to do all that shit. Daddy's supposed to know how to do. Cause guess what? I gotta break it down for her so she can comprehend. Daddy went there. Daddy was in the street. So if you're not having these conversations, kid the truth and lead them astray when you're supposed to tell them exactly what's going on. That's my argument. Like, they just be crazy to me. I keep it real with my kids. I don't know how nobody else parent. I keep it 100% honest with my kids. You got to. And you gotta let them know everything with me and my kids, man, be intentional. Even when I'm arguing with my old lady and I ask my daughter, like, Daddy was wrong about that. Daddy should have went about it like a man. Sometimes Daddy still think about how he was raised and argue with his mama and his sister his whole life. You feel me? Better than that. This is what I say to my daughter. I ain't no fake whole shit. I expose my flaws. People don't do that. That's the thing. So me and my little girl and my son relationship like this. Cause guess what? I'm really trying to close the bridge. You feel me? I'm not sugarcoating shit. I'm not making my baby mama looking to be the worst mama. No, your mama went through stuff too that she can't even talk to you about. So understand it when you saying your mama yelling, your mama doing all this. Understand that your mama went through shit. But guess what? All that in the black house shit, our mamas didn't talk to us like that. I didn't know my mama got raped till I was damn near 30. You see what I'm saying? But if we don't have these conversations and admit our flaws while we trying to be God in front of them, no, you gotta let them know. Daddy used to do crazy dumb shit. Daddy used to supposed to do this when Daddy wasn't. Daddy just now getting to a level in his life where he see everything matters. You feel me? That's it, man. I'm done, man. I really got it.
So, thank you. You
said you done.
Yeah, I got personal. You took me up.
Hey, no, you done.
I'm about to choke down this thing soon as I get out of the motherfucker.
Got my boy high. Got my boy chicken freaking out in the pot.
Take it over, G.
I'm listening to y'all. So we're about to get into another subject about men. Father's Day coming up. So I just want to know y'all perspective on Father's Day and why Mother's Day is regarded as the highest holiday of the year outside of the father. You know,
you gonna try to come with this.
Hey,
yeah, you gonna get a handkerchief for Father's Day.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because a lot of us black men was raised by mothers and grandmothers.
Right.
That's why Mother's Day is more celebrated than Father's Day.
Now, but I'm tell you, I make it a point to go the extra mile for my daddy now because now I understand this shit now.
Hey, but if you're a real daddy, why don't nobody appreciate this nigga for motherfucking not? Because the real reason why Mother's Day is so, don't get me wrong, black women, because y'all are fathers too, so y'all need some shit on Father's Day too. Because there's a lot of black men out there that don't do their fucking job, and there's a lot of men out there, period, that they don't do their job. Right. And y'all are strong as fuck, and y'all make that shit happen all the way around the board. So I'm never taking that from you. Right. But the dudes that do be out here and be a father and go to that motherfucking job, work that overtime and all that shit, he don't get to spend a lot of time with his kids like he want to.
Right.
But don't nobody get that, he don't get that credit because guess what? Hey, the lights don't never get turned the fuck off. All the cars out there got insurance on it. You going out everything, you going to this, that, third. Yeah, mama might be taking you to goddamn learn karate or whatever, or that little after school shit. But daddy paying for it. But don't nobody give daddy credit for what he actually fucking do.
In women's defense though, that's just one of them double standards we gotta suck up. It's just one of them like how we say, oh girl, you don't need to be wearing all that outside. Y'all be like, this is a double standard. You wear what you want to do. It's just one of them double standards we gotta eat as a man.
No, think about it like this, bro.
When Father's Day come around, holiday come around, you get you a t-shirt, you get you some socks, and you go about your business. Y'all might get jewelry, cars,
and I'm glad you said that.
And it's just a double standard as men. We gotta be like,
hey,
I'm a man. Hey, so when I say don't wear them glad shorts out there, woman and come back on out there.
On
That's all I be
Father's
saying.
Day, on Father's Day, on Mother's Day, Zales, K's, and everybody, they got jewelry,
Bills.
Pandora, they got jewelry, this, that, and third. I'm asking y'all something. Y'all ever thought that he keep the lights on and all the little shit, right? A real father, a real daddy. He keep all this shit going for the family. Not saying that y'all don't help. Why is it that y'all get nice fucking gifts, this motherfucker get some work tools to do?
Tuesday. It's a double standard. It's a
You
double
never
standard.
let this motherfucker rest. Do you understand what I'm saying? He never gets a rest. He don't get motherfucking a present. He get a present that has to do with work.
But
Motherfucker, we got you some tools to make your job easy to put this fucking house back together. Put this motherfucking fridge back. Put the cabinet back on. Because when you get home from the 12 hours, motherfucker, you got some more shit you got to do.
TC though, we'll get it though. Check this out though. But look though, it's crazy though, y'all. Cause I just told
He don't get no motherfucking dime. He don't get no watch.
I just told my old lady.
He get a motherfucker. He get a goddamn lumberjack coat so he can cut the wood out there.
I just told my old lady I want a big boy toolbox and a grill.
Is that you told her what you want?
You feel? But I'm saying though, like that's what I'm about to say is like a double standard because we really want that shit too though.
No, hey, you know what it is?
We really want that shit too.
No, nigga, you tried to make it easy for the ass. What we cooking out?
What?
You tried to make it easy for the ass.
Well, you right too. Cause look though, when we do think about gifts, we do think about what can I get that'll be helpful around the house.
Women point their ass in the right direction.
Give me a big
I would love this for Mother's Day. I would love this for Christmas.
Around the house that I
They point you in the right direction.
Well, I ain't
Nigga,
gonna
you
lie.
get something to build some shit.
You right,
My
though. You
father's
right,
day
though.
was
You
good.
right with that.
Tell the chick.
I said my Father's Day was good, so I get big boy gifts.
I mean, a free meal alone.
Cause it's on my birthday. Father's
What
Day
you mean? What big boy gift you got?
A good gift.
What you get?
What? Tell me.
I ain't got a ring for Father's Day, but it's also my
He
birthday.
ain't even got it on, man. He don't even share it.
Who the hell gave it? Who the hell
Father's Day. Father's Day used to fall on my
Who
birthday.
gave it to you?
I don't want to speak.
Some bitch you don't start. Some bitch you don't start.
I can't talk about that. This is the past now.
Yeah, you know what?
I can't.
She putting her down payment on your motherfucking black ass.
It was my birthday too, though.
That's the down payment, nigga.
It's Father's Day.
Yeah, my birthday fall on Father's Day most of the
So
time.
really you getting shorted because they put 2 in 1.
I know I did get a gift, though.
Yeah. You gotta get 2 cards. One say Happy Father's Day.
I do.
Happy
I do
birthday.
get it.
You gotta get gifts that signify Father's Day and gifts that signify your birthday.
I guess they wrap it all up, so I
Hey,
didn't
So
do
you
nothing.
Hey, Scoop, you know what I say?
You getting
I
shorted.
didn't get
Don't
it.
get me shit, cause I don't need to give you no money to go buy me something I don't want.
Oh yeah, then you paying for the gift yourself.
That's when you know you the boss right
You using my debit card to buy me a
there.
gift.
Yeah, I ain't got to
Hey,
that
I
level
want you to
yet.
have, no, I don't.
I ain't got a
You
debit
still
card.
gotta drop 250 on me.
Y'all.
You see the thing that you think, the fact that you think 250 is enough.
Anyway, let me go spend the shit on this.
That's a bad shoe.
I want this shit.
Yeah, bad shoe.
That's what I know.
They keep buying you shoes so you can walk out.
That's why I know you get a pair of shoes in a hibachi. A pair of shoes in a hibachi dinner is their favorite move. It's their favorite treat. A pair of shoes in a hibachi dinner.
Chick, what's going on, man? You finalized that?
Yeah, I'm divorced, I'm outside, I'm moving around, working like one.
I don't even know if the cut for you.
Yeah, you better clap with my birthday, June 16th. We're gonna have a party down here somewhere. Something. We gonna be in the blues. Something. We gonna do something.
Big
Birthday party.
Yeah, we gotta have a birthday party.
That's around June 2. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy that whole
We're
week.
gonna do that weekend, probably do something.
Hey, Scoop, like the comedian said, on Mother's Day, you can't get a motherfucking reservation at Spinks, nigga.
Father's Day.
Father's Day, you can walk right out back and say, hey, I need a table. Hey, right here, sir. Right.
Mother's Day, you sat in 30 minutes.
Yeah, you can't even sit down and Spinks and eat some chicken, nigga.
information.
What's the move, SB? Where we going, man?
I don't know. I just want to tell you.
Y'all got me high.
I think you was
I ain't never sweated up.
They did a great job. I was trying to get Chief to pop up. You know what I'm saying? As always, you know, he out chasing money. So
I got a question.
What's up with him?
Is P. Diddy innocent?
Nah, hell no.
Not. Is he innocent?
Hell no. Hell no.
Why you say that?
I ain't gonna say he
I
innocent,
got a
but they
better
ain't proof
question.
that racketeering shit.
I got a better question.
I'm asking something. I'm asking all y'all.
Go ahead.
How the fuck you a racketeering charge by your goddamn self?
No.
A lot of shit going on.
Now think about it. You seen Donald Trump getting a racketeering charge? You seen Young Thug in a racketeering charge? It's multiple co-defendants. This motherfucker, a racketeering charge has multiple plaintiffs.
They trying to weaponize it.
This is the only motherfucker charged. He the only person on the fucking snake. He the only one that got the defense. There's nobody else that's his co-defendant or being charged.
Correct.
A racketeering charge has multiple plaintiffs.
But they gonna get him for the abuse though. They gonna hit his ass for that.
And guess what? Why is it we having a racketeering charge, but the only thing they keep talking about him beating up Cassie?
Yes.
This is a goddamn CDC charge, motherfucker.
That's the only criminal evidence they got on him is the video of him beating her. They don't got no.
That ain't the charge though.
But look, the thing is this.
That ain't the charge.
They got this federal indictment on him racketeering all these charges. To me, I feel like what they're doing is they're exposing this man and his character. They're destroying his business. And you know what I'm saying? They're basically just destroying the black man. I ain't saying he right or wrong. He did some wrong shit, but what they're doing is they're putting his character on trial and they're exposing the shit that he used to do, and now people looking at him sideways.
But
this is the man that said black excellence. Now he black baby oil.
My thing is,
I think it's an attack on black entertainment.
I just said it, not black entertainment.
Because they using him as the GOAT to go from Jay-Z, Oprah, Tyler Perry, Will Smith. You see how they keep incorporating everybody in this shit? It's only one motherfucker on trial.
Yeah.
One person. All y'all got to remember is this right here. A racketeering charge has multiple plaintiffs. It's only one motherfucker that they charge.
Yeah,
why these other people ain't being charged? Everybody they saying that help them, this, that, and the third, ain't nobody being charged. There is no charge of racketeering. I ain't saying he didn't do the Cassie shit. But hell, it look like to me, it's a motherfucker CDP charge stretched to the max.
That's what he on trial for.
But he ain't on trial for CDP.
No, he don't. That's why I say
he on
it's a racketeering charge.
It's not just racketeering though. It's
trafficking.
Can you put me to
women.
Therefore,
I thought he had the
Google
charge.
it. Y'all Google the charge they got him in the courtroom for.
They got a lot of random charges.
I thought it was.
It ain't CDB. Whooping a woman ass.
You was there. That's hilarious to put motherfucking shit on other black entertainment. But they was charged. To make a motherfucker break down to their will. They white folks been doing this shit. Yeah, Prince say. Hell, they been motherfucking giving.
They ain't got to charge with CDB. Now, if he was charged with CDB,
so he got racketeering, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution.
What now? CDB ain't on none of them.
Nah, but then what's
whooping a woman ass ain't on none of them.
And using all this stuff to
this is what I'm saying though. Once you do a civil suit, you can't charge. You can't take that the criminal court. Once you do a civil, you can do both. So if she sued for 30 million,
she's summoned to testify.
Yeah, but that means she still can go to criminal court on them about it, right?
What is Cassie saying in the courtroom? She's talking about abuse. She's talking about abuse. What is abuse? CDB.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
But he's not charged with it.
But that's the only crime they got of him doing it, though. Is what I'm saying.
They ain't charging him with CDB.
They charge him with sex trafficking for prostitution and racketeering.
Yeah, and the video of him, she saying that video, that's what he was doing. She said she was running from a freak off. That's what she said.
Now what is a freak off?
I don't know what the freak off. My question was, how do y'all feel about Cassie? Did he manipulate her, or was they both manipulating each other? Was you trying to use your pussy to get them billions, and he used his billions to get that pussy? Or was he just using them billions to get that pussy? Because I'm pretty sure that pussy was trying to use to get the billions.
Hey, nephew, I kind of agree with you on that because
I mean, it's both ways. You know this dude got this money. You know you like. That's what I understand about women. Like y'all know y'all got to bust it open for this man with this money. Why y'all acting like as soon as y'all get behind closed doors, this nigga ain't about to act like he gonna do whatever he want to because he got the money.
The reason why I say I agree with you, nephew, is because I actually believe this, and I tell people this all the time. Everybody has responsibility.
Damn.
If you go to just like I tell people like this, people like to sit up there and say some shit happened to them. You know what they do in them fucking parties.
Damn.
But you take your ass there.
Them parties anyway.
Then it's all of a sudden, this happened to me, this and that. You can't, like I told my daughter, I said, if you go to a club and you know they be acting the fucking fool down there and shooting shit,
And something happened to
if you get shot, it ain't motherfucking the other person's fault to me.
Because you was already
You know, you
you
drove a car down to the shoot 'em up bang bang.
right.
You got, no, it did happen. It didn't happen, was it wrong? Yes. But you took yourself too dangerous.
You still got that first thought in
And the
process.
same thing with these women, with these dudes with money.
Right.
I don't even, truthfully, I don't even really blame Trump in his situation because I know what the fuck these motherfuckers do in these parties. They say they go to one room, a motherfucker here, motherfucker doing cocaine.
I done been to a swinger party. I know it
They
goes.
smoking weed in there. Somebody fucking over there. You took yourself to this motherfucking type of party. Now you mad because a motherfucker walked up and grabbed your ass?
Damn.
He don't know. He think you're part of this bullshit circus that's going on.
And this
You know what I'm
why
saying? You got, America got to start taking responsibility for some of the shit that they put themselves in.
damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
You hit on the head.
Hit that on the
You
head.
I just want the women to answer it.
all of a sudden,
How do y'all feel?
a motherfucker that's worth almost $1 billion raping.
How do y'all feel about Cassie and her accountability? How you feel about it?
Raped you.
Come on, now. You my college friend now. You smart now. Come on. How you feel about it? How do y'all feel about Cassie? Is it, like, we know it's fuck Diddy, but what is it to Cassie though? It's like, girl, you knew what was going on. Stop playing.
I mean, she did. Now, do I feel like going into it, she signed up for all the extra stuff that came with it? No. But she stayed for years. Enduring.
And
You went to the club, you ain't signed up for getting shot either. But your ass got shot.
this lady back there on the bar, how you
Hole in the
feel?
wall.
She
You went to a goddamn club, the motherfucker looking there, every drink in that bitch $2, and they number one way in and one way out.
If I go to a mansion party, I'ma just assume everything spiked in.
Hey, and they ain't checking nobody.
That's just me. I'ma just assume it's drugs and everything. If I go to a mansion party, I'm just gonna automatically assume let me pour my own drink. That's just me.
It's already
I mean, that's just my grown-up self. I don't know about nobody else.
It's already in the bottle.
Because it's there.
No, I'm just, well, yeah, you're right.
Bring your own bottle. BYOB.
I'll put it like this, if I take a shot out, brother, maybe all over everybody.
What that nigga said? That he motherfucking went home and grabbed the doorknob and some shit was on the next thing you know he was at a fucking party with some shit on his head.
Was at a party, he had that magic, baby, I might even take some of it to the house right now.
Hey man, chicken free. I need you there.
I'm gonna get here early.
I really need to
Chicken freaking bill.
He be playing.
No, I broke off the kid.
Bro, okay.
Try to be here for y'all. My team.
Yeah, most definitely, we definitely gonna do it again. Every other Wednesday, smoking HTG podcast. Anybody got any final thoughts, man? Before I take my shot?
No, I just want to say appreciate y'all.
Nah, I had a good time.
Birthday reloaded.
Even though TC,
I got a final shot.
even though TC got my arms sweating over here.
Hey, nephew, you did a good job though.
Appreciate that. What's up, my tutor? My tutor in the building.
Big dog.
Big guy in the building.
What's your final thought? What's your final thought?
My final thought, I said my nephew did a good job up there today. Because you gotta give every aspect from a person's mind of how other people see shit. If you don't see how other people see shit, then you'll never motherfucker understand everything.
Right.
Correct. I think, hey man, you get podcast of the night, bro. Like, shout out to me for my boy. You get podcast of the night.
No, but look, I do be seeing other perspectives. I just strongly believe in what I believe. I don't be counseling nobody shit.
Take your flowers.
I don't be
Take your flowers. Take your flowers.
Take your flowers. Take your flowers, my boy. You did a great job tonight.
You had to get off that stage. I will whip your ass.
I'm still gonna come on this.
You know, boy, compliment, he gonna go in on you too. God damn,
Next one,
That motherfucker know how to push a button, goddamn.
what's his name?
Wednesday, the 4th.
Yeah, next podcast on the 18th.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Just be the Juneteenth Black Chico Free special.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, stop that motherfucking freak shit. They gonna lock his ass
Smoke Blues Freak Out.
Motherfuckers be down in Greenwood County.
Hey man, gotta tell you what they can find y'all there on y'all social media, bro.
Cheat the Freak on Instagram, Chico Cool on Facebook, Feliciano Cool on TikTok. I don't know, just look up, you'll find. I'm everywhere.
Yo, it's your boy KashOut Keith, man. You can find me on Facebook, KashOut Keith. Instagram, KashOut Keith 3 times, and Snapchat, HTG KashOut Keith.
Yeah. I'm be quiet, man. It's your boy SB Hot Sauce, Facebook, Instagram, HTG Podcast, Instagram, SB Visions on Twitter, X, HTG Podcast, and TikTok.
That shit is old.
It's good to me. I just downloaded it and BMB on Black Planet and SDB on MySpace. Y'all follow us everywhere.
Yes,
y'all like to subscribe. Man.
What's up, man? We getting there, man.
Cigar Lounge in the city, man.
In the city.
Hey man, y'all did a great job. I appreciate that, man. And I want to thank everybody for coming. Shout out to the real page and shit like that. Hey, we did that, man. We about this motherfucker. We did HTG podcast. Dope.
Yo, bro, let me get one of them in the 2X.
What color?
Blue.